good morning. It is 5:35 a.m. I've been up since 4:30 a.m. for no fuck ass reason. Girl is a little bit stressed, but not super stressed, at least not yet. I feel like I'm excited, but the nerves haven't fully settled in yet. As of a few minutes ago, or an hour ago or so, BTS just sold out the Wembley Stadium in 90 minutes, mind you. My army ego. I am going to be able to film, I'm gonna try and film like the whole process. Me and my friend, we are going to try to go for, you've seen the seat chart for MetLife, we're gonna go for 8, 9, or 10, like somewhere in that area. I'm personally thinking 9, because it's like right there in the thing. And I'd like for it to be front row and wherever we go, but you know, it depends, you know, on the situation or whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna actually finish my coffee. I'm gonna like clean up so I don't look like a dirty gremlin. And I will see y'all in like a few hours or something when me and Liz wake up. So we can, well, I'm up, but like when Liz wakes up so we can like do this shit. I'm stressed. Don't want my coffee. Can't take my coffee. Hi. Look a little bit less like a gremlin. I'm listening to a Grammy nominated album because I need to motivate myself. I got nervous, so I made a second account. The setup that me and Liz have at this moment is we both have our own separate accounts. So she's gonna, I don't know how many devices she has, I forget, but I have one, my big like PC, and then I have my laptop, and then I have my phone. So I've got 3 devices and I got 2 accounts. So I have my PC and my phone are under one account, and then my laptop, I made a new account for it. So 3 different things here. I don't know how many Liz has. So either way though, we like out here, like. Although I did see a lot of people on my TL very excited that they got their tickets. There were a few people saying that they waited for, you know, X amount of time and they didn't get their tickets. Or at least they didn't get the ticket that they wanted because Ticketmaster was being a bitch. I've seen some people say Ticketmaster crashed. Like, it's a little nerve-wracking. I'm trying not to let it worry me because that's the last thing I need to be. I don't need to be like so, I don't need to be like super uptight or stressed because that's just gonna like make everything worse. I'm trying to like keep it chill, keep it calm, be optimistic. Like, yes, we gonna get what we coming here for. Like, we out here. But I'd be fucking lying if I told you I wasn't fucking terrified. This is like, I've seen so many people call it the Hunger Games, dog. It's fucking scary. This is scary. And you know what's so crazy? The fact that BTS is doing a stadium tour. So many seats need to be filled and everybody's still scared that we won't get tickets. Isn't that fucking insane? For example, look how big fucking MetLife is. And I'm worried I'm not gonna get a ticket. Like, bro. Bitch, like, after this, honestly, after this whole, not after the stadium tour or anything, but like after these tickets get sold and BTS inevitably sells out every single one, if any anti has any shit to say, it's like your opinion is fully invalid at this point. Like, not to, but like, just think about that for a minute, because there are so many people who still sit out here and say BTS is a flop, that they're only an SNS group, that they're whatever. People still talk shit, but it's like, bro, we are so far above y'all. Not to sound braggy, but like BTS is so far above the fucking spectrum, dude. We are on a whole entire different level. At this point, when BTS sells out, when BTS starts selling out stadium tours, it's like, what else are you gonna say? Honestly, be honest with me here. Like, what else do you have to say? Like, BTS went to the fucking Grammys, was selling out stadium tours. Like, nah, nobody's doing it like BTS, man. Nobody's doing it like BTS, dude. You know how many, you know, BTS just added themselves to the list of people who sold out the Wembley Stadium. They are the first Asian pop, not even Asian pop, but like they are the first Asian artists to ever do that. Much less K-pop, but just Asian artists in general. Like, when I say BTS paved the fucking way, BTS is opening up doors, not even just for K-pop, but for every single other one. BTS is opening up doors for all types of Asian artists at this point. Like, let's keep it fully honest here. Like, I'm gonna be so happy when these tickets are, when I say this, y'all, this was the most stressful week. Is this me, or did this like 1 week feel so long? I'm on Twitter. Someone just said over 200K people in the waiting room for Wembley tickets. I don't even want to think about the numbers we're about to pull on this comeback, bitch. Bitch, when I said we're about to break every fucking barrier, dude. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to help BTS carve their way into history. Like, it's ridiculous. I am the nerves are hitting again. Yeah, oh, the thing turned green. So I got on camera really quick because I was just thinking about this, because I saw a tweet and it reminded me that I wanted to say something about it, and they were like this is great and all, but I just wish we had more time and more or less. I was having a conversation with Liz the other day, and I was talking about how like I feel bad because it's like, I'm not a company stan, for one. And there are many times where I do not agree with what Big Hit does. For me, this whole situation is just still like slightly shady. Like, for Big Hit to, Liz is up, cool. For Big Hit to just pull this out of nowhere and give us literally just a week to like get our shit together, it kind of like makes me feel a certain kind of way, because it's like, Big Hit knows that armies will just buy anything BTS is on. Like, and I don't like that at the same time, because they're right, and I hate that they're right. Like, I really hate that Big Hit knows us so well that they know that they could literally just pull something out of their asses and we would instantly buy it. Like, this whole week, it felt like it had been like a month, but this whole week has just been Big Hit just dropping stuff. Like, we had the tour, they dropping some sort of book, the Armypedia thing, but even though that's not like money, but like Armypedia, you know, and like, it's just so much going on all at once. But like, specifically with the spending money thing, it's just kind of like, I don't like it, but at the same time, it's like a rough situation, because like, for example, with this thing, right, I do not like the way this was handled, period. I do not like the fact that they only gave us a week to get any type of shit together. We had to wait. We had to literally like kind of call Ticketmaster every single day, call Live Nation, call every single other person for ticket prices, and we still don't even officially know prices. We're kind of just guessing based off the last tour. So that really kind of throws me off, and I don't like it. But at the same time, it's like, what am I gonna do? Because I don't like the way Big Hit handles things, but also I want to support BTS. Like, I want to be here when BTS makes history. Like, I want to be a part of this. I want to be there. I'm sure a lot of us all want to be there. We all want to be there and support the boys, but it's just such a like weird kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place kind of mood, because it's like, I don't like Big Hit sometimes, but I have to support BTS, so it's like, that's probably a whole conversation I should probably have like later when I'm not like cracked out on coffee. What a hot mess. Oh my god, dude. Seriously? Tickets for all the first, I guess, 5 shows are officially sold out. Everything is sold out. But if you haven't seen it, there are going to be more shows. About 400,000 tickets were sold today. You know, whether or not they were sold to actual fans or scalpers is, you know, yet to be seen. It's unfortunate, but we can't really help the scalper situation. It just kind of happens. But let me just tell y'all my like full experience. Either way, I'm going to see BTS. I am. I'm absolutely going to see BTS. I'm excited, but like my excitement has gone down because it's been an hour and I got to eat and I'm like a little sleepy and I have a lot of work to do and I got to babysit tomorrow, so I'm going. Now, whether or not I'm going to MetLife or Rose Bowl is yet to be seen here. I really have to wait to see what MetLife is going to do tomorrow, and you know, that's gonna kind of determine what happens today. I just want to tell you guys my experience with Ticketmaster, because wow, was that fucking awful. That was, oh my god, I never experienced anything like that a day in my fucking life. I've never experienced any type of like pure panic. I've never been so panicked in my entire life. So here's what happened, right? I had 3 devices. I had my computer, I had my laptop, and I had my phone. I woke up at like 4:30 a.m. So I've been on the website for like hours. That once it got to the time, what was supposed to happen is 10 minutes before the actual tickets open, they throw you into a queue. I got thrown into a queue on my phone, so it only worked on my phone. I tested to refresh, so I refreshed on one page and that page kind of froze. So I was like, okay, well, I'll just leave the PC one up. I'll leave this page up and everything will be fine. So I get thrown in the queue here and I'm waiting. I look over and Ticketmaster just refreshes itself. And I'm like, okay. And it refreshes itself and then it fucking crashes. So on both of my shits, Ticketmaster had crashed. And for 45 minutes, I could not get in. I was only in on my phone. I tried to get in through my tablet, but that didn't work either. So like literally all of them were either bad gateway, oops, something went wrong, like, and then at some point they told me to like verify. I had to ask to be unblocked because they thought that I was moving at superhuman speeds or some shit. And it's like, no, I'm not. Like, I've just been refreshing the page for 45 fucking minutes. And by the time I actually finally got in there, it took me an hour to get in. And everything, all the good, you know, GA seats essentially were gone, as, you know, expected. But every time I saw a couple of seats, they just get snatched instantly. Oops, someone else bought this. Oops, someone else bought this. Oops, someone else beat you to it. Someone beat you to it. Someone beat you to it. There was no time. No time. By the time my friend got in, I couldn't find anything. She couldn't find anything. We literally had to kind of settle with what we had. Like, which is why I say we have to wait to see what MetLife does tomorrow, because we would like to have better seats. I will never forgive Ticketmaster for literally kicking me out for no fucking reason. Like, why would you do that? And why did I didn't tell you to do that? So after the whole MetLife thing, I was kind of, I'm gonna be full and 100% honest with y'all. I was feeling a little salty because I didn't get the tickets that I wanted. So I was, you know, looking around and I'm like, oh, well, the Chicago show is going on sale and I didn't have time to wait for queue. The thing is, when they put you in queue, you wait for so long. Honest to God, regardless of how long you've been in line, you wait for so long. I don't know if it's just me or not, but I waited for hours. I swear I did. Even when Chicago had started, and given I came in a little late, but I still waited hours before it even showed up. And when it showed up, all that was left was like nosebleed. I would see places at the end because I wanted to see how many tickets were left to see when they were gonna sell out. So like, you know, whatever. But like, cause by the time Chicago loaded, I was like, I'm not gonna go to that one because it's already sold out. All the good seats are already taken. So whatever. But I will say that trying to do Rose Bowl was a lot easier because they threw you in the queue instantly, like 20 minutes before you went in and threw you in the queue. So I was already queued up on all of my devices. However, it still took forever is the thing. And so what people were saying on Twitter and what actually worked for me here is that you can call and order your tickets. And that's something that a lot of people did. A lot of people got really good seats by calling in and ordering. Given it took forever because a lot of people were calling all at once. I forgot I was making food. I had been calling since MetLife, honestly, because that's when I first saw it on my timeline. And it takes a while to get you through. But once you get through, you only have 3 chances to get through, or to, you know, for the thing to search for your tickets. So what happened was I called about 20-30 times. Honestly, I called about 20-30 times. I don't remember what, you know, number I was when they actually answered, but then they answer and I get through and I just tell them to give me best available. First time they gave me section like 11, and then another time they gave me like section 18, and then the final time they gave me C5, which is a floor seat, which is an amazing seat. So I just fucking went with it. I was like, okay, go. And I just got it. And the thing is though, when you order it off the phone, you don't get like a ticket, you know? Like you don't get your ticket, you have to order it. And UPS, you can get it delivered by UPS, which would be like $15 fucking, or you could get it delivered with, you know, standard mail, but that takes like 10 days, but that will be $2. I did standard mail, so I have to wait 10 days to get my actual tickets. However, that's what I mean when I say I'm not sure what's gonna happen, because I could go to either Rose Bowl or MetLife. So I could go to both. I very much so could go to both, but I don't have the money for that. The situation here is that it depends on what happens with MetLife, because if we can get better seats at MetLife, then we will go there, because my friend does not like flying, and I respect her wishes. But if it so happens that we can't get better seats, then we will probably sell our MetLife tickets and just go to Rose Bowl. The MetLife tickets together for 2 tickets were about $438, if I remember correctly, counting all the fees and stuff. And the Rose Bowl tickets, the 2 Rose Bowl tickets, were $585 for floor tickets. So overall, what should you do if you do not have a ticket? Well, here's what's going on. 4 out of 5 of these shows are gonna do extra shows. So if you did not get a ticket today, no worries. There are more tickets going on sale tomorrow. There's gonna be tons of tickets going on. Like, we have a couple of months until May. So I know a lot of people are stressed out, right? Especially if you're on Twitter, because it can be a little discouraging when like you're sitting there waiting in queue trying to get your tickets, and the whole timeline's like, I got my ticket, I got my ticket, I got my ticket. And you know, everybody's like excited and you want to be a part of that, and when you don't get it, it's very, very sad. I totally understand. However, there are multiple other options for you guys at this point, because there are unfortunately a lot of people who scout. But what I suggest you do, if you go on any website and you see a price at an astronomical fucking amount, I literally saw a price, someone selling tickets for the Chicago show, 2 floor tickets for fucking $20,000, and I've never been more angry in my fucking life. But if you see something that's ridiculously priced, screenshot it or whatever and report it to either Big Hit or Ticketmaster. And Ticketmaster, what they'll do is they'll confiscate the tickets from that person and then put them back on their website and sell them at regular price. So in the next few days, weeks, months, make sure you're checking Ticketmaster, you're checking, you know, all these websites, and checking, you know, Facebook groups as well. There are going to be quite a few tickets put back because of how many people are scalping. So just be patient and just wait. I know it's hard to be patient, but just wait. Make sure you check Ticketmaster, check any other website if you want. If you find something that's relatively not cheap, but like normally priced, then go for it. But I do not go for any scalpers, okay? If you go to a website and you see someone saying $700 each for a ticket, $1,000 each, all that shit, do not go for it. Just report it, and you're better off reporting it. Or what you can do is what a lot of people did, that they wait until like a week or 2 before the actual concert itself, because that's what happens is the scalpers, they haven't been able to sell the tickets clearly because they put them at such a high price, so they're just willing to they're willing to get rid of them, so they'll sell them at a normal price. So a lot of people, from what I can see on my Twitter timeline, have said that they've gotten really good tickets at the last minute because scalpers are just getting rid of tickets. So yeah, I think that's gonna be it for my video. God, today's been such a stressful day and I have not slept yet. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you did manage to get tickets, I'm so happy for you. If you got really good tickets, I've been seeing so many people on my timeline saying they got VIP, they got sound check, da-da-da-da. If you did, I'm so happy for you. But also noted, you cannot resell sound check tickets. So if somebody sold you a sound check ticket, it's basically invalid, because what it is that when you get sound check, it's photo ID. So if you don't, clearly you're not gonna look like the person you just bought it from, so they're not gonna let you in. So if you bought a sound check ticket, unfortunately your sound check is gonna be invalid. If you do have a sound check ticket and you don't want it or whatever, you can't really sell it. That's it. Thank you guys for watching. Hope to see you guys at the concert. Congratulations to everybody who got tickets, and if you didn't get tickets, like I said, do not worry, it will come. Just be patient. Either way, we're all gonna be there to watch BTS fucking make history. Like, can I just say this really quickly, by the way? Let's put this in perspective. In about 6 or 7 hours, BTS sold about 400,000 tickets in 5 stadiums, and they're all sold out. Just wanted to say that. Just wanted to put that out there. I love standing legends.